What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. Welcome back to another COD mobile video. So today I want to talk about the upcoming weapon for Season 4 because there have been a few further changes on how this weapon is going to be administered to us. So back in the test server days for Season 3, probably like a month ago, we did get a lot of news of other future weapons that are coming to this game, such as the VMP, the Vargo, and the Ram 7. It was originally thought that the Ram 7 was going to be the weapon that would come to COD Mobile during Season 4. But no, actually we are getting the Vargo for Season 4. And a lot of us assume that we are getting the Cold War variant for the Vargo. But it turns out we're actually getting the Vargo-S from Vanguard. Keep in mind, it's the same weapon really, but the only difference is that it's going to be from a different type of gunsmith style that's not from Cold War. Seekers on Duty did post that the Vanguard variant named Vargo-S features the Vanguard gunsmith system, a fire rate boosting barrel, and 3 different caliber magazine options available in Season 4. They also go on to mention that there will be a recoil booster attachment for it, so yeah, that's some pretty interesting news. And having 3 different caliber, I guess, magazines might be a cool thing, but then again, I mean, with the caliber magazines, they usually don't mean too much in the grand scheme of things, unless it's like maybe the MG42. I know you guys are going to torch me for saying that the magazines don't matter, but hear me out. So something I have come to learn with Vanguard weapons is that it's best to just always have them set to the fastest fire rate you could possibly have for it. That's something I've learned with the MG42 as well as the BP50, because it kind of feels like no matter how much range it has or how much damage it has, it seems to kill just as fast, if not faster, than most guns in the game. So I would imagine with the Vargo-S, I know it's probably going to have a slower fire rate than the BP50 and the MG42, but if we're able to have all that stuff put into the weapon, you know, just all the fast firing stuff, there could be a chance that you could make this weapon like really fast and really strong. Of course, knowing that's a slower gun, it might actually make a difference where you have to be a little bit more smart about it. So this time around, it may not be the best idea in the world to set up as fast, because for all you know, you could just really severely impact the range in a negative way, or even the damage. So unless they have like literally no downsides other than maybe ADS bullet spread, I can't really see this being a normal, like just a brain dead gunsmith build. So the Vargo-S, like, it might have like a lot of different options on how you want to set up the weapon, but this time around we're gonna have to like really think about it. But that's if we're like affected by those factors. If like most of these attachments do have these downsides, or like recoil downsides, or even bullet speed downsides, yeah, we're gonna have to, I guess, construct the build in a way that kind of balances everything out while also giving us more fire rate and maybe even more damage or range. So yeah, that's something that we're just going to have to wait and see. I know if it were maybe the Vargo from Cold War, it'd probably be a lot more simple. Maybe use a task force barrel with agency suppressor, and then just the rest would be agile stock and from grip tape or something like that. But with Vanguard, I could see why it could be a little bit more complicated, but simple given the factors. For the BP50 and MG42, like I said, it's very easy because these things shoot so fast, you can't even tell the difference whether or not they have like 19 damage or enough damage to be a 5-shot or 4-shot. Like, it's like the fire rate is so fast to the point where the damage doesn't even matter anymore. I really do believe that about those 2 weapons. I'm sure some of you guys saw that live stream where I did use both of them, and I just decided to put all fast, I guess, fast fire rate type of attachments on both of those weapons, and like if anything, they killed faster. If anything, I'm actually surprised that people don't set them up like that during, you know, hardpoint or search and destroy. I mean, I feel like that would benefit them a lot. But yeah, I just want to update you guys really quick on what kind of Vargo is actually going to be making its way for Season 4. And keep in mind, Season 3 is going to be a short season, so it's not going to be long until we actually do get this update and, you know, the new season as well. So yeah, once that happens, we're probably just going to have to wait another 35 days until the next major update. So yeah, the next 2 weapons after that should be the Ram 7 and the VMP. So I'll let you guys know if there's any extra updates or any changes to those as well. So anyways, have a wonderful day, guys.